What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, and welcome back to another episode of How to Balance. This is a series that I've been running on my channel ever since we got word that in the Taken King Update 2.0, we'll be getting another round of weapon balances. Some of which a lot of people don't agree with, myself included. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some alternative ways to balance the weapons in the game without just upping the damage, because I feel like there could be some more unique ways to make a gun not only useful, but actually desirable. So today, we're going to be taking a look at a weapon that I'm pretty well versed in, because, well, this is my bottom bitch. The hard light. Ooh, it's so hard. This was actually the first exotic I've ever gotten from a legendary engram. But ever since then, no matter where I go, I see the same hoe. Seriously, this gun has dropped for me at least 8 to 10 times in the last year. Not to mention that Jur has brought it a few times as well. So most people should have this weapon laying around in the vault if you haven't dismantled it for space already. But if you haven't, you want to know how I know that it's in your vault? Because even when auto rifles were still pretty good in Destiny, the hard light was pretty underwhelming for an exotic. Don't get me wrong, I love using this gun. It's one of the cooler looking gun models in the game. It has a great rate of fire, and it sounds and feels just like an F2000 from Modern Warfare 2, which was one of my favorite guns to use in hardcore search and destroy all day long. Air day. So, taking a look at its perks, you have a pretty good variety of ballistics choices. I like to go with the aggressive ballistics since it brings your impact up considerably. And then you also have glass half full for the first perk, quick draw, fitted stock, and field scout are in the middle tree. And then its exotic perk is volatile light. And yes, motherfuckers, I do realize that the volatile light perk is the Omelon symbol, and that the hard light belongs to the Omelon manufacturing family. Motherfucker, you don't need to be coming up in my kitchen and telling me how to make my own recipe. I've made pancakes before. Stand down. But the problem with this perk is that it says rounds fired from this weapon over-penetrate targets and ricochet on hard surfaces. Not ever once during using this weapon have I ever felt like it over-penetrated anything. Trust me, I'm the type of guy to know exactly when he's penetrating. This weapon is lacking in the penetration. Another drawback to the weapon is that it constantly runs out of ammo, due to the fact that you just gotta soak an enemy with just so many bullets to kill them. Even a Knight's Shield takes 2 magazines to strip it, just to the point to where I can begin damaging him. So how do we make this weapon useful without touching its damage? And yeah, I know the easy answer is going to be just make it an arc damage weapon, because the bullets kind of look like that they're arc damage, but that's before we knew that Omelon had liquid bullets, and that's probably why these bullets look a bit different than all the other weapons in the game. But that's something that we didn't know until now. But Bungie in Destiny has it set to where elemental primary weapons only drop from raid level endgame activities. You know what? I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna play by Bungie's rules. So how about we take the volatile light perk and we just change its description to read, rounds fired from this weapon have a chance to blind or disorient enemies of the darkness with a critical hit. We already know that there's coding in the game for blinding enemies with the Titan bubble, and we already have a precedent set for the Abyss Defiance perk Lich Bane, which disorients wizards. So why not double dip into the code, and that's already there to create a useful perk for Volatile Light. And it doesn't up the damage of the Hard Light, but it sure as hell makes it a weapon that everyone on your team will appreciate. And since it only works against enemies of the darkness, this weapon remains 100% unchanged for PvP purposes, and will receive its slight upgrade in damage from the auto rifle buff that's coming in the Taken King 2.0. Plus, it makes sense. It's a high rate of fire auto rifle that rewards you for critical hits against enemies, which can be hard at times with a high rate of fire, but rewards you with blinding the enemy with light, the Hard Light. Plus, it'll make it a real tough choice in that middle tree between the stability and field scout ammo, making it one of the most balanced guns in the game. But it'll also give it great utility, usefulness, and most importantly, overall desirability. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me in the comment section down below, what's the next weapon that we should balance in this series? And if you have any ideas on how to balance said weapon that you left inside the comments, let me know, because I like to discuss things with you guys. Open up that dialogue. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys later.